include local sports teams, the weather, recent developments at local schools, and politics. People might share reactions to the rabbi's sermon or express concern about a member of the community mentioned during the communal Mi Shabarech prayer of healing. One topic tends to be off limits is mental illness. We don't generally discuss mental illness openly, and we often choose not to recite the Mi Shabarech for people dealing with issues such as depression, anxiety, bipolar disorder, eating disorders, schizophrenia, and other mental health issues. Some Jewish communities, mental health professionals, and clergy members are working hard to change that. As mentioned before, I'm a peer support worker, which means I've got my own lived experience of mental health issues, and I work for an organisation called Jamie. Jamie is the specialist provider of mental health services in the Jewish community. We understand that everyone's experience of mental illness is different. We provide practical and emotional support for everyone affected by a mental health problem, the person with the diagnosis, a friend, relative, or employer. This includes supporting around 1,300 people at any one time and reaching thousands more through our community education program, delivering approximately 27,000 separate provisions of service annually, employing 52 mental health care professionals, providing innovative peer support services. Mental health recovery doesn't always refer to the process of complete recovery in the way we may recover from our physical health problems. Our social workers and our occupational therapists support people to recover and maintain their independence. Our peer support workers use their own lived experience of mental ill health to reinforce this message, offering hope and social inclusion. Our services enable independence and build resilience to manage the symptoms of ill health through community hubs, outreach, education, and training and bespoke recovery support plans. We enable people to lead a meaningful life despite severe mental ill health. Our community education program builds awareness, increases understanding, and aims to put an end to stigma and discrimination. The response of the Jewish community to the COVID-19 crisis was rapid, offering practical, social, and emotional support in new creative ways. At Jamie, we are finding ways to stay connected through the use of technology and provide telephone support to those who need it. We support people with food provisions, delivering kosher food to those who are isolated. Find safer ways to meet in person if possible, for example, walking outside, maintaining a safe walking distance. Utilize technology and social media to create online communities. This includes video conferencing and social media groups for discussion and social activity groups. For example, there is a Friday afternoon group to welcome in the Sabbath. Jamie has also organised a mental health awareness Shabbat, which this year is on the 22nd and 23rd of January. Mental Health Shabbat falls annually on Shabbat Bo, the weekly Torah portion which tells about the plague of darkness. The description of the plague of darkness has particular resonance with mental illness. The darkness was so intense that people couldn't move from their position. This has parallels with descriptions of mental illness. This year, over 150 synagogues, student and youth groups across the full range of Jewish religious affiliation throughout the UK engaged in the Mental Health Awareness Shabbat. I just want to read out the prayer for healing. I've translated it into English. May the one who blessed our ancestors, patriarchs Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, matriarchs Sarah, Rebecca, Rachel, and Leah, bless and heal the one who is ill. May the Holy Blessed One overflow with compassion upon her, to restore her, to heal her, to strengthen her, to enliven her. The one will send her speedily a complete healing of the soul and healing of the body, along with all the ill, among the people of Israel and all mankind, soon, speedily, without delay. And let us all say Amen. Now I'm going to light the candle for the event.